Rand touched 15.99 before moving back to around 16. What's behind that move? You know, even if it's slight, it obviously makes us excited.
It does make us excited, especially if you want to go shopping in Europe for Christmas time. Yes, under 16 quite nicely. You know, a lot of it is just to do with that sort of dollar weakness move. It's not necessarily a Rand-specific rally, although saying that emerging markets in general, currencies have been pretty strong the last 5 or 6 weeks. They still, you know, markets still digesting leadership transition at the Fed. We got Kevin Wash's quite sort of dollar sort of bearish comments as well. And also to add to that as well, gold, you know, gold is sitting at some nice levels as well, 4,600-ish. You know, that's obviously very good for South Africa's balance of trade, which feeds into the Rand as well. So yes, all in all, put that together and you get a nice Rand story. And best levels of the Rand actually since late February this year.
Absolutely. And oil prices remaining sensitive, of course, because of the developments in the Middle East. What are you expecting from crude this week?
Yeah, that's a tricky one, isn't it? I mean, it sold off a little bit. Obviously, last week did 5-6% for Brent, did almost 7% for WTI as well. A lot of it's feeding off the news out of the White House. You know, we had Brent rallying more than 5% just after Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. He said he wanted to give the toughest sanctions in history, that rhetoric coming out of Tehran. So that's still driving the overall oil markets. I mean, expect choppy markets until we get some more guidance. You know, how many ships are going through the Straits of Hormuz, you know, how many barrels are actually getting through to the refiners. I mean, that's obviously the big sort of price swing that's going to affect oil. But for now, oil a little bit on the back foot until we get some more sort of direction.